Hello, Lucent Souls. Welcome to the 8 Biome. Your path may have brought you here intentionally. I believe I see the thread that found you in this moment. The wound. So don't flinch. With the wound, it's a sacred site of pain and power. It traces ache back to the origin, not for pity, but for purpose. The wound also honors the scars that became your symbol of strength. So if something has been aching without words, this thread may help you name it and begin to reclaim what it took. Three, you know I love to see it. Support, yes. Growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel numbers 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. 333, I'm talking about license plates, totals, ticket numbers. I mean, I feel like this is like the number one number we see when it comes to angel ones. I just know this reading's for you. Listen, I'm not picky. Even if you see 1 3 today, a singular 3, this reading's for you. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Let's go. Which one should we do first? This one. Comfort. A certain time in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself also. I love this one. This candle's so pretty. So support and comfort. So being okay with getting support, finding comfort in that. Meditate. Choose to meditate on good things, because whatever you choose to contemplate. Oh my gosh. Whatever you choose to contemplate in the most is what the universe will give you. Whew. But interesting how it's a candle and meditation. I know those are my favorite 2 combinations when I meditate and for support. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's keep going. Let's get some more energy cards. There's so much. I can see the light off the candle being that glow in your aura. We have wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. Toxic, drama, arguments, uncompatible. You might be purging. Well, I was going to do it anyway. Glow up, new opportunities, new careers, successful business. And then we have hopelessness, or hopeless, loss, depression, and the S word. We have laughter, happiness, joy, and healing at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're in a good place. But as you're meditating and healing, I think you're reflecting on what's still lingering, what drama's still around, what people you need to get rid of. And I think you're at the bottom of the barrel, which why it feels like you can't, like this is a harder purge than any other. Maybe you feel stuck somehow, where you've done all this work and you're probably still in the same place. You're still in good hopes and good spirits. I like to see it. But it is something that lingers. This could be one and the same person even. All right, let's keep going. Family, parenthood, fertility, pregnancy. Okay, I can't ignore that. We have pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. We have healing again, releasing, purifying, cleansing. So it's one and the same. You healing is relieving pain. You healing is addressing the toxicity, purging from the toxicity. Maybe you want a family. Maybe you're trying to just be ready for the next chapter of your life even. We have hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. It just seems like this is just hard trials you're going through at the moment. Thinking, missing you, craving, desire. Like I said, this could be someone who's just not supporting you. We have spying, social media, information ways. Yeah, no, seriously. You're doing too good for them. Your light's so bright, you're attracting the moths again, remember? And now the moths try to make it about them and take your focus off of what you're doing. Same thing, different day, You're in good spirits though. Like this isn't deterring you. It's just more annoying, disappointing. We'll jump into some traditional tarot. Let's get an idea of what this wound is. Okay, so where are you emotionally and spiritually? Hermiting, as you should. Good for you. Get in that hermit mode. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to be comfortable in this meditation because you know you're supported. I love it. I love it for you. Yes, that's why everything is good. But when certain someone comes around, all of a sudden it causes triggers and pain and confusion. And you're just like, oh, but I just miss you. I just want to see what you're doing. I haven't heard from you in so long. That's who this person is. Oh, everything is going off over here. I needed you. Where have you been? Like, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't feel like you gave them short. You're just doing your thing and they're catching whiff of it is what it is. Trying to paint it out like it's your characteristic. So the pull, what the influence and what is calling you, King of Cups and the upright. You're in your very emotional maturity when it comes to this. In fact, you're the hierarchy of this. You're the king. You have been so patient and delicate. This is your characteristic. This is your characteristic. Whatever else they try to paint out. But you have been gentle and gracious, and every plans you did, you thought of them, you ruled with your heart, you're transparent, you've been honest, you've been vulnerable, you want a family, you have wishes of your own, and you're just so noble for it, right? You're being called to do this. This is what you're supposed to be doing, right? There's no undoing this. You can't change your mind. This is who you are. So what your past experiences and your beliefs were was always staying in your head about things. Eight of Swords, just, you didn't want to see it as toxic traits and the person responsible for your pain. You're always giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you were turning a blind eye to how much they were really blocking and in the way, and Debbie Downer, and always in a pickle. And that's where this is all stemming from. That's what you're healing from, releasing from, meditating. You're removing each and every one of those swords, and then you're also taking the blindfold off. They almost won though too. So what is life showing you about yourself right now? I love this. So you have sunflowers here, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're literally growing for reaping the benefits. Like, you've been forward thinking for quite some time. You've been putting in the effort in for long-term results, and it's about to come into fruition. So this hoping is everything. So just keep on romanticizing your dreams, embrace the glow up, don't apologize for it, feel worthy of it, soak it in, you know? So this Seven of Pentacles turns into a field of pentacles that you're just walking through. You're no longer even manning anymore. Mining. All right, so now we have the fog. What's hidden, what's unclear, the Temperance upright. You already see through this. You're already balanced and aligned, which is why this laughter is like, you silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. They came to you with a sob story, and you see right through it, because you're like, well, you're coming to me about money, but yesterday you were telling me you were gambling it away. Why is that my problem? And you probably notice is that they've been doing this. It's just, it was so obvious this time. So let's look at the pivot. What is the choice? What is your realization? Hangman. Hangman, because your perspective is different now. Like I said, it's a bell you can't unring. It just happens, and it is what it is after that. You got to move accordingly. So the interference, which is person, place, or thing. What's complicating everything is that they need you to be this wounded warrior, but you're not playing anymore. You're not playing anymore. They expected you to try again, fix it again, go again, and little did they know you just dropped all the wands and was like, not my problem, and walking away like, whoa. They didn't see that coming. Now there's a problem because you're not playing anymore. You're not being obedient. You're not the one that you can gimmick over. This isn't fun. This isn't fun for them. So what you are being supported, whether you see it or not, I just said walked away. I really felt this card coming. I felt this card coming. Yes. Little did they know. You drop the wands and walk away. You drop these wands and walk. You're not playing. It's over. It's done. It's a wrap. You can't recover from this, friend, homie, G. You can't recover from this. You're gone, bruh. It's over. Okay. That's it. I mean, it's very self-explanatory. So let's see what you are processing and integrating with. Yes, Queen of Swords. You're being harsh and fair, drawing the line. You come correct or you get out. You come correct or get out. This is the toughest bouncer they'll ever have to get through. You pay your fees or you go. And you're going to say how it is. Everybody's going to be clear at the end of all this. If you didn't understand, if you didn't know, now you know. So the path moving forward, you're not frustrated. You are grabbing your blessings now. The distractions are over and you're claiming what's yours. Yep. They can spy all they want. That's probably all the closeness they can get now is through the freaking internet. Dang. And even then you probably block them. Wow. Tower card at the bottom of the deck. No wonder. No wonder. It felt like one. Goodness gracious. So don't forget, you're supported. You're supported. Just honestly, make that 10-minute meditation a mandated thing. First thing in the morning, before you go to bed, however you like to meditate. But I think that's a non-negotiable during this time. And the more you do it, the more you'll be clear, the more you see it coming, the more this is easier for you to transition into. Because if you're like, okay, like sources like, it's time to get rid of this person. Okay. If you are like obedient from the jump, this will be smooth. I mean, you can actually sit there and watch it like popcorn and a movie. Yes, you're processing it, but you could resist it. And now you're dragging your heels in the ground, still getting the same outcome, but you didn't get the luxury of being in the moment to absorb it for what it is. And now you're left going back and rewrite, not rewriting, but rewinding everything back. And it's just a different way to process it. You are ahead of the game right now. You're ahead of it. All right, so let's grab a card for the road. Figure out how we can let this energy settle. My goodness gracious. This is a lot. Redefining. Absolutely. The final puzzle pattern may differ from your original vision. The universe hints that accepting change and unexpected combinations is a form of growth. So let go of fixed expectations and create a new picture. Just use what you already have and create a new picture. You don't necessarily have to start over. You just have to start moving in a different direction, in your direction, okay? You got this. Friend, I believe in you. If this landed, don't let the frequency break just yet. There may be another thread waiting for you on this channel. And if you want daily frequencies like these, you are welcome to subscribe. Okay, travelers, I see you. Trust what resonates. Stay clear, stay sovereign, stay protected, and I will see you when the thread finds you again.